A variety of events across Africa caught our attention this week, and VOA's Paul Cisco has those stories.
9 alleged pirates captured by the U.S. Navy in the Gulf of Aden are now in the custody of the Somali Coast Guard. International naval forces have stopped several pirate attacks in recent months, following an increase in patrols off the Somali coast. Elsewhere, thousands of Rwandan troops are completing their withdrawal from the troubled North Kivu province in the Democratic Republic of Congo. They are being greeted with cheers in Rwanda, but the pullout ignites fears that Hutu militia will step up reprisals against Congolese villagers. Earlier, UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, on a tour through Africa, pledged to help the hundreds of thousands of people displaced by the unrest in the DRC.
Whole United Nations and whole humanitarian workers stand behind you to support you, to bring hope to you.
Meanwhile, in Southeast Africa, engineers have started laying fiber optic telecommunication cables across Malawi. It's one of several countries on the continent installing new and improved communication networks. Africa is one of the fastest growing telecom markets in the world, but Malawi is also experiencing a cholera outbreak. More than 60 people have died and thousands more are suffering from the waterborne disease. Malawi health officials have long feared the epidemic in neighboring Zimbabwe would spread. The World Health Organization says more than 80,000 people in Zimbabwe are infected. The epidemic there began 9 months ago and has killed more than 3,800 people. All that feeding criticism of President Mugabe, who celebrated his 85th birthday over the weekend. And celebrations of a different sort in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. Fireworks, song, and dance signal the opening of the 40th Pan-African Festival of Cinema and Television. Similar to Hollywood's Oscar Awards, the week-long event highlights Africa's cinematic talent and industry. Prefer sport? Let's go to Abidjan, Ivory Coast for the first ever African Nations Championships for soccer. Tens of thousands, including 2 African presidents, are attending the new tournament. African teams can only field players not signed to international clubs. The fun and heated competition continues through the weekend. Paul Cisco, VOA News.